Hey, welcome back. We're going to go metal detecting. I got my metal detector, got my shovel that I just fixed yesterday. I got my camera mounted on one of those little tripod adapter thingy-majiggies I made. Oh, this in here fell apart. Actually, it broke. I'll have to epoxy it on there. But I bought a bunch of these little, that's supposed to be on there, tripods. There's just a Phillips screw in here, and I took that out, drilled a hole in a little clamp like this so that I could screw the base of that right on there through here. The hardest part of the whole deal was getting the screw in there. And another thing you want to do, there's little ribs inside there. Make sure you look at those before you drill your hole so you don't drill right where one of those is at, because that's what I did. Made a mess out of it, but it's still working. The camera's sitting on it, sitting on a vise. No steel-toed shoes today. Took my watch off, put it in my pocket. Got my digger here with my magnet. We're going to go dig some stuff, hopefully. Gotta watch out, I got something right there that I just painted this morning. Ah, shoot, I gotta put my coat on, it's a little chilly out there. Let me get my coat on and let's head to the woods. We're gonna do some serious detecting. Got something kind of long, but I got double hit here. Like there's something here and here. Let's see if I can dig through this ground. It seems to be a bit frozen back here. Don't want to break my shovel again. That says 9 in iron. Well, I think we got it in our plug. As frozen as it is. Break it in half. Narrowing it down. Don't see anything. Ah, I felt something there. fence wire. Shoot, I don't have a bag yet to put this stuff in. Got a Garrett bag on order. Should be here this week. Let's see if we can find some more stuff. This is just practice for me. The learning curve. Okay, I've got something here. There's a sink, tab, iron, tag, nickel, 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 a 35 nickel, a 33 nickel, 35 nickel. So I am going to see what we can find out here. Got some tree roots in this mess. Aha! Piece of 9mm brass. Well, there's the tree I want to detect around. So far I've found a couple 22 shells, some shotgun shells, some wire, and I'm sure there's a bunch of brass right in here. 9mm shell I found. I'm going to have to go out on a limb and say that those little tripod things that I mounted on that to hold my camera are junk, because the one was broke when I took it out of the box and this one here broke already, so I'm gonna have to figure something else out. I can't put this on a tree or anything to film, so we'll see what I can do. Okay, let's do a quick results of the hunt roundup type deal. I found out that these are junk. That one was broke when I took it out of the package, and this one broke off when I was out metal detecting. Gonna have to figure out some other way of using my camera. I'd like to get a GoPro camera. This one I'm using is not waterproof. It's a Sony. My first find was this piece of wire and the magnet on my Lishi shovel that I put on there. Worked on a few of these little iron pieces. I found they just snapped right to it. After a while, I quit digging the low tone iron signals that were like below 10. The only ones I started digging was when it was a higher tone and read up above iron. I found a 9mm casing, two 22 casings. When I was around that big oak tree back there, I kind of avoided the area where I thought there was going to be a lot of brass from shooting. I found two 9mm bullets, and this nail was in the same hole with what I think this bullet. I was getting an iron and a little higher signal, and getting two different signals, and I went for it and came up with that 9mm bullet. I found this 9mm bullet on the other side of the little creek back there where they were probably shooting, where you'd find a bunch of this brass. I found a .45 bullet. This is a shotgun slug. Hard to say what gauge it is, probably a 12. I found a shotgun shell, 12 gauge, and an old shotgun shell. The ones that are like this were paper, and the paper rotted off. The newer style are plastic, but the brass around it isn't quite as good as the old stuff. I was out for probably 2.5 to 3 hours. I had a great time. Oh, and I did find this. That was one of, I think that was the last thing I found. Boy, it was hitting good, and I thought I was going to get a coin. No coins yet. I think it's neat finding these bullets. That's the neatest thing I think I found. Oh, wait. It's amazing what you can find when you're out there. The last thing I found was this. I didn't know metal detectors would detect a Twinkie, but I'm going to have it with my cup of coffee. Thanks for watching. I hope we'll be able to get some more videos, and I've got some places lined up I want to go where I might actually find treasure. Thanks for watching.